What is good, YouTube? What is going on? We have a grand race for you, but this one is very, very strange. It is, it's all over the place, to say the least. You guys will see later, but this race was just out of control. Like, it was, I definitely had to post this one because this one was just wild. The racing in general, and just spoilers, I did win, but how I went about it is just insane, which y'all will see. But yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this. Like the video, comment, and subscribe if you're new. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So in the beginning here, I do kind of lose control of the car. It's just, I put a new tune on it, trying it out, and it was definitely a bit, taking me some time to get used to. I think it was like one of my first races that I did. So it was definitely a little bit getting used to. But yeah, I don't reset in that corner unless I really have to, but usually people do. But as we're going through, you'll just see the craziness that just happens. It's a lot of that goes, like, see, it's a lot of that goes on, and it's just, this was a very taxing race, to say the least. It was very, very taxing. Like, it was wild, to say the least. But yeah, like I said, y'all see it when we get through. I was trying my hardest to dodge people. It was just, it was very, very hard. Like, even at this point, try to take a line and someone was in the way, and I just keep bumping into people. This was definitely a frustrating race. But like I said, we don't give up unless we absolutely have to. And yeah, we just keep on chugging forward. And here we took that corner pretty nicely, so you know we're trying to get the slip on and rolling so you can catch up to the other people. And of course you already know how Bugatti players are, just all over the place, so trying to get away from that as soon as possible. I dump all the NOS, trying to get through. And here, I did kind of ram him. I was just trying to push him up forward, but dealing with that, thinking about it again, I probably shouldn't have done that. Should have just eased off a little bit, just so he can, you know, continue to be in the front. But I was just thinking, just ram was to go up a little bit further, to bump him up, like a hurry up bump. But it did kind of mess him up, so I do apologize for that to that person. And yeah, now we transitioning into, I think this is Alpha GP, and at this point, I'm just trying to like not mess up, you know, trying to not let all the bumps and everything discourage me. I'm just trying to keep going and hopefully catch up to the other guys, because this is all slip, highway slip. So I'm just trying to make sure I get a slip partner, but also try to keep up as well. If they can't keep up, I'm gonna be out of luck. So hopefully, you know, these guys will help me benefit in catching up, because they're not that far. You know, you can see on the map how they're not that far. And then they took another route at this section. At this point, I was like, why do that, you know? I was so confused why they did that, because that other way is a longer route to begin with. And then you can see right here, one guy bumps into me, and he falls behind, and the other guy just takes over his position. So I had no idea what was the point in that whole action, but I'm just trying to catch up, trying to keep my race solid as possible. But this is also where the craziness even peaks even more. Like, you'll see right here, like, what is that, desync, like, with this guy? Like, look at this. I had no idea what was going on, and then couldn't do nothing about that. I don't know what that was about by any means. I was not trying to ram nobody there, but this dude that's right here in front, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my internet, his internet, but the desync was crazy, and This man was all over the place, like right here. What is that? Like, I don't know. I don't know what was going on, but we try to stay focused and just try to finish this race as best as possible. So hopefully he can keep the slip and we can keep going. That's what I was thinking at this point. And now one person messed up, so we in second, so there's only one more person down. At this point, I don't know how I made it up to the top 3, making it to a podium spot, but I was like, hey, you know, we just keep pushing, keep chugging. And then this guy messes up, so I was like, this is an easy opportunity, pass by him, and everything else is history at this point, you know. But leading up to that point, this race was definitely insane. There was a lot of stuff going on, and you know, that's like a first for me, like for just desync was just so bad and people just all over the place, so you never know what you can expect in the grand race, but craziness should be one of them. But yeah. See, as I'm out in the front, my racing lines are kind of all over the place. I don't really know why it's like that. Always when I'm out front, my lines just kind of go out of whack. Only when I'm chasing after people, when my lines are starting to get better, more clean. But just by myself, I somehow just slip up at times, and I notice it quite often. I'm trying to do better with that. But we win. As you can see, we won. But that was like a really crazy race, and I got another grand race that was similar to this one. I don't know what was going on with these lobbies, but it was definitely just hectic and chaotic. But you guys stayed for this long, like I said before in the beginning of the video. Thank you. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out.